Hello everyone and welcome back for another Star Trek Discovery official Starships collection review. I finally got my hands on, just the other day, the USS Europa. Finally came in along with the dedication plaque and some posters. But for now I'm just going to look at this and yeah, looks kind of cool. Nice box as usual. So I'm going to open this thing up and show you the magazine that is inside. And then after that, we'll get to the goodness that lies with the ship itself. All right, and here we are, issue number 5, the USS Europa NCC-1648. It is a nice magazine there, nice profile of the ship there, nice glossy front. And let's look at the information. It's considered Nimitz class, kind of after the aircraft carrier or the admiral it's originally named after. And it was launched in the 23rd century and it's 383.3 meters long. Turn the page, and despite being a smaller magazine, these magazines all fit the same type of format as the other Starships collection, as the main collection, and it has some more specification information here. It is considered Nimitz class, as I said, affiliated with the Federation in the earlier 23rd century, and 383.3 meters long, as I mentioned too. And turn the page, and you have some nice profile views of the ship there. Really nice, as well as the ship engaging the tractor beam, as well as text here. And turn the page, and you have the centerfold showing you the components, as well as some more text there down at the bottom. And here we have a section on the design process of the Europa, of course by John Eaves, right? And more on that and its conceptual drawings and art, which is always cool to see. And here is one of the original prototype renderings of the Europa, or at this point it was considered the USS Nimitz, Worthington class, but that was changed, I suppose, at the end or the last minute. And yeah, the last page, which shows another view of the ship, as well as concluding the article and showing you what's coming up next time, which is that Vulcan Corvette weird looking thing, which is issue 6. So that rounds up the magazine, and a nice view of the ship back there. Not too bad. And now, without further ado, I'm going to show you the goodness that is the model, because I promise you it's a good one. Okay, so here it is. Holy ravioli. This is pretty awesome. Take a look at that. Look at that. The paint looks fantastic. The Aztecing looks wonderful. You have your Starfleet pendants here, and here, and here. And you have it also right here on there, as well as on the tops of the nacelles. I think just on the tops. No, there's no pendant up there. It just looks like it. The font for the registry is nice, clear, and crisp. Pops up at you. Bold, you can really see it, no effort. And it's also on the underside of the saucer there, which is awesome. And you have your stripes there. And you know, despite my opinions about Star Trek Discovery as a show, the one thing that is pretty good are some of the Federation ships. That I will say. And thanks to John Eaves, most of them look pretty much in line with Starfleet. Although personally I don't see this as something that was made in the 23rd century, but this is something that probably should have been around in the 25th century, I don't know. But anyway, I don't want to get into that. But it's still an awesome model, awesome design, and of course, this is metal, and that's plastic. And it's just an awesome looking model, and look at that. The nacelles are cool. You have some blue in there, but nothing that's transparent or anything. And you can kind of see through it. We have what appears to be a shuttle bay back there, I think. And looks pretty good. I'm very, very happy with this one, and I was really looking forward to it. I got my first sneak peek at it at the Star Trek convention in Las Vegas back in August, early August. And now that I have it, I'm actually really glad, and I'm very happy with it. It fits in your hand about that much, so it's practically bigger than your hand. So just take a good look idea of that. Looks cool. I'm definitely happy. The underside looks good as well. Don't want to neglect that. This thing is pretty huge. And if I recall correctly, this ship was destroyed in one of the episodes of Discovery. I don't know if this was the ship that got in the way of some Klingon something, and they sacrificed themselves after having tractor beamed the Discovery out of the way or something like that. Again, I'm not a fan of the show on board yet, but one of the better things about the show that I do like are some of these Federation ships. The Klingon ships are another story, but the Federation ships, I can say, are at least in the lineage and at least on par with what we've seen before. So I'm very happy with that, and one of the things that I am a sucker for is some nice, bold, and crisp registry, and that is always an awesome thing. If you are a fan of Star Trek Discovery, I would go out and pick this up. If you love John Eves and his work, definitely go out and pick this up. If you love Starfleet ships, then this is definitely for you. But if you hate Star Trek Discovery and everything it stands for and everything it has to do with it, then you can avoid this one. But even if you aren't a fan of Star Trek Discovery, this ship is worth getting. It's just a nice model, and it's a nice design. From a design standpoint, from a model standpoint, it's a really good one. And so bravo Eaglemoss for doing it and doing something good and correct. Not bad. Very happy. And so yeah, that pretty much concludes my take on this model. A+, Cisco and Ebert, 2 thumbs up. Definitely worth it. Give you a look at that. So yeah, once again, I'm going to shut my mouth and show you the model on the stand. But yeah, definitely go and pick this one up, guys. Definitely worth your money. I would definitely recommend this one.